sorry I'm late this morning. I had done the whole video, and it turns out I never hit go live, so none of you could see it. So here I am, Kathy Bedell, Stampin' Up at my Stampin' Spot, and thank you for coming today. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all surviving quarantine. Kind of a crazy thing, isn't it? I thought I'd start today with some cards that well, let me start by saying I really wanted to be face-to-face with you, and I could not get the whole reverse the camera. You would be seeing these backwards, and that really was bumming me out. So, sorry you're not seeing my face, but hi. This was sent to me by Trish. Pay attention to nice use of a piece of scrap paper here. And I have to cheat and look at the names of them because I can't remember. The Story Label and the Everyday Label Punch. I love how she layered these. Don't those look great together? This is the Magnolia Blooms paper. So thank you, Trish, for that one. This one came from Gay, and I love this. So much going on here. There's the Medium Daisy Punch. There's the Gold Gems, the Leaf Punch. This big stamp image and this border, this die cut, is all part of the Ornate Garden Suite. That is going to be in the new annual catalog in June. But they sneak peeked it for us, so we can order it right now. So if you'd like to order it right now, you can. And for anybody that took my Ornate Garden class, the packages will be going out tomorrow. Priority mail, so you should have them in time for the rainy weekend if you live in the Northeast. I don't know about those of you that live in the Midwest, but it's going to be rainy here. So this DSP is pressed petals. Had to write myself cheat notes, see? And look at, this is another one of the dies from the Ornate Garden Suite. I love what Gay did here. I love what she did. Pressed petals is going away, so check it out. This card came from Tammy, and I have to admit, I do not recognize the stamp set. It could be old. I know Tammy's been a stamper for a long time. I love that she used the wood grain in the background. I love that she used the stitched dies here. How cute is this? Tammy's a camper. She loves to camp. And look what she did inside. How cute is that? So thank you for that one, Tammy. This one is from Karen. Karen, I think this is Contraband Karen, but that's okay. I still love it. How cute is this? These little giraffes. She has cut out every single giraffe. They're not stamped on here. That's very time consuming, but I love what she did. I love how she just made one very unique. So I love it, Karen. Good job. And this came from Chris, another one of my fun stampers. This is the Ornate Garden Suite. She chose not to use any dies, just the image. How beautiful is that without any three-dimensional dies? I think it's great. I just wanted to point out, look what Chris did with the blue. I don't know exactly what color this is. It could be Pool Party. It could be Balmy Blue, the light Balmy Blue shade. But see how she added kind of a little definition, a little pop by adding just a little shadow all around the edge. I love it, Chris. Beautiful job. Oh, Chris always adds a button on the back of her cards. How cute is that? So I thought those were awesome. Thank you guys for those. I wanted to share something with you today. Stampin' Up is doing a fun download. Now my pages are all out of order because they were in order the first time around, but here we are the second time around, they're all out of order. I was scrambling to get this going again. If you go to covid19.stampinup.com, you can purchase for $12 a download. It's 15 sheets of stamps. The first 2 pages, so there's really 17 pages you download. The first 2 pages will tell you what colors are used on what page. It's 15 pages of stamps. I printed them on cardstock so they'd be good quality, and you can cut this right down the middle, so you can put it on the Big Shot to use your dies. You can hand trim, you can use punches. I'm looking, like, for instance, this may not be quite the right, but see, punches will fit right around them. It's great. That's the timeless label punch there. So these are out of order now, like I said, but I'll give you a quick sneak peek of them. All $12 goes directly to the charity of your choice. There's 2 to choose from. when you go to this website, if you purchase the download, it gives you the choice at checkout where you want the $12 to go. Stampin' Up! Is not going to make a penny on this. I do not make a penny on this. 100% of your purchase price goes. If you purchase this, Stampin' Up! Is asking, please, please, please respect the fact that they're trying to raise money, and do not share this with a friend. But you can save it to your computer and print it as many times as you like. And as you can see, things are in black and they're in colors. What a year this week has been. Wishing I was in quarantine with you. Spreading joy, not germs. Sending joy and sunshine, not germs. You are essential to me. This one, my printer cut off. It doesn't print this way. I'm sorry, but my paper wasn't in right. Sending love. If I could, I'd send toilet paper. Can't wait to social distance with you. Social undistance with you. How funny is that? Wash your hands. Let's just roll with it. I'd totally share my toilet paper with you. This is really cute. Quarantini. Have another quarantini. It's like a normal martini, but you drink it at home alone. There's so many cute things. I was questioning this. Night pajamas. I changed out my night pajamas into my day pajamas to send you this card. That's pretty cute. But there's two different spellings here. My daughter looked it up for me. Turns out this is common in Canada. And since this printout will be for all North America, there's two different versions of it here. There's a birthday greeting, just breathe, but wear your mask. If anybody knows me in person, I love hugs. I'm a hugger. There's all kinds of hugging things. Wish this were a real hug. Just in-person hug. Hey, what you doing? I don't know if any of us will be hugging after this, but anyway, we're in this together. I miss your face. Thank you, hero. I love that they put things in that you can send to first responders. How awesome is that? Thank you for your service, for your care, and all different colors. One day at a time. This place is like home for now. This too shall pass. Sending love and support. Not alone, just apart. There's nobody I'd rather stay home with. Everything will be okay. We just can't see what okay looks like from here. I love that. If you're a faith-based person, you love that. And this is cute. So this is, you could do it in meters or in miles again because it's the North American market. But they also left one blank. Through blank apart, we're close at heart. So it's through 6 feet apart, though 1.5 meters apart. Or you could say, you know, though 10 miles apart, we're close at heart. So I just thought that was really cute. So we're going to make a card today. I downloaded it. Let me show you this fun little thing I did. I used the Delightful Tag Topper Punch. And this is Garden Green cardstock. And I just cut out my little printout. I totally share my toilet paper with you. You know, not for nothing, but this would be great at like funny for the UPS guy, the mailman, maybe your neighbor, someone who delivers something to you. I mean, how cute would this be? And so timely. And toilet paper seems to be more in stock these days. I wanted to point out that this tag is wider. This is triple. So the widest distance is 2 inches. But you can, and I hope you can see this, and I hope this will go in because now it's doubly thick. Oh, I don't think it's going to go in because it's doubly thick. But you can put the whole, I'm going to get a sticky note. You can put the whole piece in there, and I'm not lining this up right, but essentially you put the whole piece in there, you punch it, and then, oh, that's not bad. And then you take your snippers, your paper snips or your cutter, and you just cut those little tabs off, and that's how you get that nice big wide tag top. And then I even cut it down from there. This is wider than what I actually used, but so there's a little tip for you. Our punches are endless. Love our punches. Okay, so like I said, if you're interested in that, go to covid19.stampinup.com. No one makes a penny off of this. It all goes to charity. We're going to make this cute card today. I love this cute card today. We're going to use these Stitch Nested Labels dies. Mine are a mess. I'm sorry. I've been in here working frantically. For those of you that purchased the Ornate Garden class, there's a lot of that going on, and there's a lot of A lot of die cutting going on. So here's my pieces. I'm going to start off with my 8.5 by 5.5 Whisper White. I'm going to fold it on the score line, which was scored at 4 1/4. I always put the mountainside in. We're going to add some, this is the Old Olive DSP that's going out. Part of the, who can help me? I think it's the, not the Regals, not the Subtles. Wow, am I having a mental block this morning? It's the Color Family. Can't think of the Color Family. I'll get back to you on that. Here's a little tip for you. And I'm going to pull this a little closer just because I have trouble seeing. Otherwise, you're going to see my hair in the video. My big white streak in the video. If you line this up so you see equal distance across the top and on each side, you'll have good spacing overall. So I always try to get a straight line across the top and then make sure to the left and to the right are about equal distance, and that the distance at the top is about equal distance to the distance on the side, so that the width, so that this width and this width and this width are pretty close. I'm a little off because I always stand up when I do this. It's not too bad, but it's not perfect. But okay, gonna set that aside. I pre-cut this out. This is from the printout. Put that over there, and I'm just gonna take some blends. This is my light Old Olive. For those of you that were on the last chance list, if you notice that all the blends made the last chance list, they're not all going away. Only the ink colors are going away. What they are doing away with is you won't be able to buy a single color blend. You won't be able to buy just the light or just the dark. They'll only be sold in pairs now. So if you have an odd light or dark, you may want to pick up the odd now before it goes out. This is the light cherry cobbler, just to do my little pimentos. Does anybody put olives in their macaroni salad? I love olives in my macaroni salad. Chop them up, really fun. I don't put vinegar in my macaroni salad, though. I know a lot of people do that, so probably that's why I like the olives. I am using the light Seaside spray just to add just a little bit of definition, like that. Nothing fancy. And we're going to pop this up on the card front with a couple dimensionals. I'm going to put mine up and to the side. If you're one of my in-home stamp girls, you will love that I did not use ribbon on this card. I'm using the triple banner punch. When I punch, I always flip it over. I don't know if you guys noticed that before. See there, I can see, hopefully you can see just a little bit of the words. So it gives me an idea of how deep I need to go so that I don't chop off some of the words by accident. And so that I can try to get them pretty equal distance on either side. Wasn't too bad. Good first shot. Of course, the pieces go flying everywhere. We'll pop another couple dimensionals on here, like so. So this says, have another quarantini. And this was also part of the printout. I just cut it down. It's like a normal martini, but you drink it at home alone. I am going to just throw some adhesive on that. You might want to put a little more than I am. And put that inside. And I am going to use, have you seen these? These are part of the Ornate Garden Suites. This is my new favorite. They are the Gilded Gems. And this is my pick-me-up tool. If you don't have a pick-me-up tool, you need a pick-me-up tool. This is a little spatula. And you can reverse it. And it's a little pokey tool. Very sharp. Be careful. And on the other end has this little adhesive to pick up little gems and whatnot. Well, of course, this is like a, but like that, so that you can place things. It's great. Do you remember the old owl punch? I don't know if you remember the old owl builder punch. That used to punch these little teeny eyes. This was a godsend for that. So I'm just going to take a couple of these gems and randomly place them on my card, like so. And there we go. There we have a couple quarantine cards. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today. Like I said, if you think that this is something you would like and you want to help out around the world, covid19.stampinup.com. I'm Kathy Bedell at mystempingspot.com, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 10. Hopefully I will not forget to push the recording next time. So I'll see you on time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.